Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
It's about time they opened that door for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes last time. These opportunities rarely come twice, and never 3 times. But I'll be pulling for you.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. If that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man. And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar! the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with teenage you sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. The Rock's a legend inside the ring, but it's everything he did on the mic that inspired my persona. He changed the game.
And now he won't shut up about it.
You said it, not me.
But now it's your turn to change the game here in NXT.
What do you have in mind?
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
You get the sense with the archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
with the bell. Tony D'Angelo is ready for action.
Every time Tony D'Angelo climbs into the ring, it's to send a message to the rest of the locker room. That message is, stay out of my way, or you're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Ooh. Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Fire with a straight shot there, answering back. Oh, he saw it coming.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex. Fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Dodges out of the way.
Neck breaker.
D'Angelo's powerless here.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and tear we will see.
Spine buster.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Impressive awareness from him.
Superman punch connecting.
Ah, spike face first. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Now heading outside.
And Tony didn't see that coming. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Yeah, he's dishing everything out on his opponent.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Oh! What a lariat!
Making his feelings very clear here. Oof!
Got him in his clutches.
And countered into an arm drag.
Oh, my! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The rubbish bin. Surprisingly, one of the most versatile weapons we have in this sport.
From behind. German suplex.
Oh!
Just using the trash can to cause as much damage as possible.
D'Angelo was ready for that one.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got the sledgehammer and pure destruction on his mind.
He's completely on defense now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars willing this battle on with everything they've got. Lashing them with that hammer.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. He's totally helpless. Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5!
And Tony's laid out. This right here might be the match of the year.
By the end, it might end up the... He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Down with an F5.
It looks like a damn car wreck.
Broken desk and bodies everywhere. What energy in the arena tonight. And gets tossed back into the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. He's about to become the chairman. Oh, man, unceremonious delivery into that chair. D'Angelo one step ahead. D'Angelo reversing the momentum. Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
This goes beyond anything we expected tonight. This match is about to become legendary.
Truly incredible. Oh my goodness, please stop! Caught in a bad spot. F5! Thunderous! D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Going for the legs, going right after the base. Crushing the knee there. Ooh. Not a good spot to be in.
This is out of hand. We just witnessed a human being go through a flaming table. Powered by a spear. That's it. D'Angelo is out.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
A full court press being applied to D'Angelo.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to punish their once more. Setting it up. Oh, spear. That could be curtains for Tony. Into the pin. 2 count. Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. And we need more than that to keep this comeback going.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step, no matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
The Archetype back in the spotlight at NXT. I love it. Do you?
Back at WWE, back for glory, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
You want to talk about respect? This guy's earned every ounce of it.
Respect doesn't win matches, Wade. You got to be ruthless out there, and I'm not sure he's got that gear anymore. Here comes the star of all television.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King has that legendary blood in his veins, man. He was made for this.
But King doesn't care about the past. He wants to carve out his own future here in WWE.
The pot stirrer Lexis King, already writing checks with his mouth that his body may not be able to cash.
Before the bell.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. Lexis King ready for action.
A superstar who walks his own path, man. Lexis King is out to reach the top of this business on his own terms and his terms only, man. King doesn't want to make friends. He doesn't want other people's approval. He's doing it all by himself, for himself. Oh, yes.
Or so Lexis King claims every time he goes running his mouth, which is often.
I do think, however, that his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar. And now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Looking to render that arm useless.
Stretching out the arm. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
King one step ahead.
Lexus managing to find that needed breathing room.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Boom! Lexus King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexus King claims he's here to put on a show. Now's his chance.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard.
And he fends off the attack.
Oh, an axe handle.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
And a well-timed counter. Super kick. Good night. Lightning fast punches. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Fireman's carry. Up and an F5!
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
King's defenses are being mowed down. King saw that coming. Goes up.
Oh, the elbow drop. Knee crusher. And again. Ruthless. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Superman punch!
Oh, God. Blinding rake across the eyes. Ooh, great anticipation. Driven down face first.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out. Spear! King is done. For the win. 2.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Dark Horse, Jason T-Man.
The archetype has returned with conviction. Tonight was proof of that.
Yeah, it's a big win, Cole, but he can't afford to stand still. He's not coming back as much as he's trying to catch up.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. A lot of people wouldn't have bothered coming back from Hollywood. But you're here, showing up, putting in the work. That says something.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.